Hey folks. So I'm trying to catch up on a few things, and I'm working on another project. Not a modeling. Well, it's kind of a modeling project, but it's not an actual model. So if all goes as planned, you'll see something on my channel in the next little while on that. So as I'm working on that, though, I've come across a couple of boxes that, believe it or not, I received earlier this year, and I still haven't opened them yet. So I thought, well, it's a good opportunity to do um, a. I don't like calling them out of box reviews because to me the review would be actually putting the kit together too and seeing how it all goes, how it all fits, and how good a model kit it is. So that's that's one thing that I don't like when I see these videos that are called reviews and people are going on about how great the kit is, but they're just looking at the parts and they haven't seen, if there's fit issues or anything because obviously they're not building it as they're looking at it. So how about I just call this a what's in the box video? So the first one I'm going to do, and forgive me, I'm just doing the intro now, and then I'll rejig the camera so that you guys can see what I have in it. But basically, there's the box. I'm trying to cover up my vitals with my fingers. But this one looks like I got it in March. Hang on, March? I think it's March. I'm going with March, and it's November, so I managed to hang on to it for, you know, 8 months without even opening it. And I know that I ordered this one because I got it from Starship Modeler, and I know I've mentioned this to John, who's the store owner, before, and never really got an answer that I thought worked. He has a function on his site for wish lists. He also has like the pre-order function, and he'll send you an email if you pre-order something. He'll send you an email when it comes in stock so that you can buy it. But he has this other function called wish list, and sorry if it's changed in the meantime, but I don't think it has. But I know I emailed him once or twice about it because I would have things on my wish list, and then I would go back the next time I'm at the site, which might be 3-4 months later, and my wish list would be half the stuff that I wanted on it, and the other half would be things that said this item is no longer available. But since it's been a while since I've been on, I didn't know what those no longer available items were. And it was really frustrating because it was like, okay, what did I want that I can't get now? And I know it shouldn't matter, but it kind of does, because it's like, well, was that not even knowing what it was? It's frustrating. So anyway, I mentioned something to him about that, but I think the only thing he said was that he was working on it. But it's frustrating. So anyway, long story, just a little bit longer. This kit here is one of those things that I know was on my wish list, and then it turned into one of those mystery items, and then because I'm loath to delete them, so another time I went on it and it wasn't a mystery item anymore, and it was back available and in stock, so I bought one. And but Hey guys, okay, so before I was rudely interrupted by lack of hard drive space, I was telling you about this thing on the wish list that reappeared, and this is what it is. So I haven't even opened this yet, but and sorry for the handheldness of this, but the way the webcam is, it doesn't have its own. I can't control the focus; it's all autofocus. So I can't keep it on the tripod and get this close enough to the inside of my spray booth, which is my big workbench area at the moment. So we're just gonna have to wing it this way, but. There's the box, and let's open her up and see what's in it. So, we've got a bunch of styrofoam and a big baggie with, looks like all the kit parts are inside that. So, it's going to be a bit of a rock and roll ride here. So you get a little baggie with, looks like 4 of these. We get our instruction sheet, which has, it looks like, computer generated graphics for the kit parts, an exploded diagram showing you what goes where, head adjustment, guns and missiles, 2 wheels, and that's it. So we'll see how well I can follow those instructions when I get around to it. There's the wheels. They're very nice. They're one piece. It looks like there's a bit of flash inside some of those gaps, but we'll see again when I get around to building this. And there's a nice chunk of flash there to take care of. I'm betting that there's the one on the companion wheel. And then there's another small bag of, I'm going to assume that's all the head and missile, guns and missiles parts going off of the instruction sheet there. Anyway, so that's what's inside the box of the 1/72nd scale Hailfire. I don't know how you feel about it. I'm happy. Don't want to call it a review like I said before, because I'm not actually building the kit right now, so I don't know how well she's all gonna go. But thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.